halogen family, you can send us fan mail. We are in column 17 on the periodic table, right here. Next to our neighbors, the noble gases. Apparently we have been getting mean tweets from them. I have not read them yet, so Twitter invited us here today to read them out loud and react. Our first mean tweet comes from the noble gases 123, and they said, I don't even know why the halogen family is on this table. They are not as important as the noble gases and their light bulbs. Okay. Well, first off, the noble gases, they aren't just used for light bulbs. They're also used in the helium in our balloons. Also, the halogen family is on this table because it's very important. For example, our element chlorine was used in World War I as a poison gas that killed many people. But fluorine is used in our toothpaste, and we use it daily. Well, we should be using it daily. And you can technically call our whole family the bleaching agent. Okay, so our second tweet comes from Noble better than T-Mobile. I went into my bathroom and smelled the halogen's violent, smelly self. I used up all my Febreze. Well, I do wash myself, but the noble gases, they don't even smell like anything, so you can't say anything. We are on to our fourth mean tweet from Love the Noble Gases, and they wrote, why are the halogen family so basic? Their boiling points increase the farther you go down the table like everybody else's. Well, that's kind of a rule, unless I can pull a phenomenon and have our family change. But talking about basic, the noble gases, they stay gases at room temperature, whereas in my family, they start at the top, we are gases, then when you go in the middle of a row, we are kind of liquid, and then at the bottom we're solid. So we keep on varying depending on what element you're looking at. Okay, so our third mean tweet comes from the nobles of the gas, and they wrote, halogen is so dependent. They can't do anything by themselves, not even tie their own shoes. Well, that is kind of true. We like bonding with other people, but whereas the noble gases, they're so stable that they can't have any friends. Like, there's a reason why they're all the way at the end of the table. Okay, so our fourth mean tweet reads from Love the Noble Gases, and they wrote, why are the halogen family so basic? Their boiling points increase the farther down you go down the table, like everybody else's. Well, that's like a rule. Every family does that, and it's not really basic unless I can pull a phenomenon and do that. But talking about basic, the noble gases stay gases stay gases at room temperature, whereas the halogen family goes from being gas to liquid to solid down our line. Alright, so we are on to our fifth mean tweet from the noble gases 456, and they wrote, halogens remind me of plastic. They both are horrible conductors. Okay, but the noble gases are horrible conductors as well, so the sixth mean tweet I got is from my noble gases 789. Halogens are like my cat. Okay. So on edge and reactive, especially by water. Well, okay, fair, but then your cat must be great because I'm great. But unlike you, they must like to walk around a lot because you possess one of the properties of being inert, which means to not like to move around a lot. So our seventh mean tweet is from Noble Gases 10, 11, 12. I'm ashamed to be a non-metal because halogens are too. Okay, so mean tweet number 8 comes from Nobly Gasity. So they wrote, I'm blind now. I looked at how many different colors the halogen family has. My eyes burned out. Well, I mean, like, it kind of is true. Our family does have a lot of varying color, going from light to dark the further you go down our column. But it doesn't really come as a surprise because noble gases, they're colorless and they must not be really used to seeing so many wonderful colors, so. Alright, that wasn't that bad. I was expecting way worse, but I guess it's time for me to go now. I have a busy schedule. I have so many things to be in.